Hello everybody, ProtoFoxy here, coming back at you with another Transformers toy review video, and today we are going to be taking a look at Transformers War for Cybertron Earthrise Smokescreen. And if you all watched the Blue Streak video, you knew that that this was going to be the next review. And if you all watched the Blue Streak video, you also know that I mistakenly called Blue Streak Smokescreen about 3-4 times in the video because I had this guy on the brain right here. So yeah, enough of that yakking. We're gonna go ahead and just get into talking about Earthrise Smokescreen. We got him here looking very G1-y, very similar to the Datsun Fairlady Z or the 350ZX, I believe it was called in the States. This is a stylized take on that, as opposed to being some kind of updated car mode like the Classics version that came out, goodness, now probably a decade ago now, if I remember right. I'd have to dig them down and look at the copyrights. But definitely very 80s looking. He is the rally version of that car, and as we can see as I'm 360ing him here in my hands, the paint apps themselves for the rally style paint job look pretty decent. Again, pretty true to the original G1 version, and I really should have broke out the Generation 1 version of the toy just to do some comparisons, but didn't do that this go around. Maybe I'll do like some comparison videos down the line with their G1 counterparts or something. The 80 is not accurate to the original version. I don't recall the number offhand that he had, but it was a licensed number, so because he was actually based on a licensed rally car. But that's that. Looks pretty good. Paint apps are a little more sparse on him than they were on Blue Streak. Obviously, he doesn't have the red tail lights or anything like that going on. Very solid blue. He's got black for the headlights in the front grille. Total black wheels and rims and all that stuff. Everything looks good underneath. You got the visible head going on, and you can kind of see how things work. Definitely dig the mold though for the car. You can see that much like Blue Streak, that doesn't set flush, but it's definitely not an issue. All in all, good looking car mode. We'll get in his mold buddy here. We got Earthrise Blue Streak. Not double the smoke screens. You can see some differences in the mold itself in the front. We got the regular street style car mode, and then we got the rally car mode as far as front bumpers go. Different color translucent plastic, but all in all, similar, same car mold and all that. Just you can definitely see that they took more time with the paint apps for Blue Streak here. Now, Smokescreen, much like Blue Streak, comes with some accessories. You have his handgun here, molded in blue plastic. Come on and focus. There we go. Molded in blue plastic, same mold as Blue Streak's gun. And then you have his shoulder-mounted cannons. They're also molded in that blue plastic. And we bring them over to the car mode. We can arm them up. Once again, these shoulder-mounted cannons look really cool in car mode. And then, of course, you plug in on top here the handgun, and that's kind of goofy looking. I mean, is what it is for storage. If you want it to set flush, you go ahead and take the port there and set it flush. And again, kind of looks goofy. Kind of looks like a handgun sitting on top of a roof, but not much you can do about that. So, all that being said, that's enough for the car mode. Cool looking car mode, all in all. Definitely pretty good. But let's go ahead and get down to transformation. We're going to go ahead and pop the doors. Go this way. Pop the arms down and out. And then we're going to take and play with that a little bit apparently. We're going to go ahead and pop everything off apparently. What did I pop off here? I popped his roof off. You know, trying to get that all together. So let's fix that on camera here. It's always fun. How did I do that? Let's get that back. Oh my goodness, did that snap? We have on-camera breakage, I think, folks. That's a damn shame. Alright, well, I'll have to go ahead and glue that, apparently. That really kind of sucks. I can't believe that just happened on camera. Well, awful. Alright. Let's see if I can piece this back together and fix him after that. Well, we'll take that, get through the rest of the transformation. We got this piece that pops down here, sets down into his. Wow, this is really coming apart here, guys. My bad, everybody. Let's get this all to set right. Hang on a second here. That was totally unexpected here. That was totally unexpected. Alright, so what we got to do is that piece on the hood folds in. And then we get it to trying to keep his head on the ball joint is always fun. So we get that, and that's fun. So that sets in, as you can see, much like Blue Streak. Get that tab in, spin the waist, separate the legs, bring down the feet, fold down the heel spurs, slide out the filler piece on both legs there, and we see we got that there. And up. Now that we've completely got that going, now we got the arms. Go ahead and rotate them in there, and we have Blue Streak, not Blue Streak, Smokescreen in robot mode. Move this camera up a bit. There we go. And his roof piece will go ahead and attach there if it'll stay. Yep, it will stay. So at least we got that to stay. That'll be an easy fix, I hope. That's kind of depressing. We're going to go ahead and just move that off there. Well, that's a bit depressing that he broke on camera. Every other time I have transformed this toy, I have never had that issue. So, nothing a little glue can't fix, everybody. But, hey, them's the breaks. Got a little camera breakage. Otherwise, much like his mold buddies here, Blue Streak and Earthrise Prowl and all that. You know, same articulation. Get in close here. Head's on a ball joint, which we saw pop off as everything flew completely apart. But yeah, we got ball joint, does all the ball jointy stuff. Move the door back. Full 360 there. Arm goes out. He can almost reach to the sky that way. Nice elbow joint, a little more than 90 degrees. Has a bicep swivel. Has a wrist swivel. And come back down here and go, as you hear my dog in the background, by the way. You can do the full splits. Legs go back that far. Does a full forward kick, much like his mold buddy Blue Streak. Nice deep knee bend. His toe moves forward and back. Has a nice ankle tiltage. And that is that. So, we will go ahead and bring in Smokescreen's accessories. Go ahead and attach the shoulder cannons. So we got the shoulder cannons there, and then we go ahead and plug in the handgun, and there we go. We've got Smokescreen all armed up, ready to go, ready to get into combat. And we'll go ahead and bring in Blue Streak in robot mode for some comparisons. And as you can see, again, very similar transformation there. Everything looks really good. And again, much like Blue Streak, Smokescreen has the very downsized Masterpiece style look to him. And that's really what it seems like Earthrise is going for, is that more that really kind of cartoon accurate look. And they nail it. They nail it perfectly. Let's get Blue Streak out of the shot there. Well, let's get Smokescreen back with 360. Obviously, it's a clean transformation when he has his roof on. And again, I'm going to have to... I see where I have to do that. I can get that fixed. That won't be too difficult at all. Just definitely bummer that broke on screen. So that's now 2 Transformer toy reviews where I'm doing transformations on camera and have snafus happen. My Blue Streak video, camera decided to go ahead and take a dive, and then in this one, Smokescreen decides to go ahead and break, which is definitely a bummer. You can see that the entire roof piece here, let's get him out of the way, and we'll get that. You can see the entire roof piece here is made of translucent plastic, so that's definitely a fragile joint, something to be very, very aware of. I got the other pieces on the counter here, so that'll be fixed, and he'll be okay. But yeah, that's quite unfortunate that had to happen on camera. That's definitely unfortunate and very, very embarrassing. But these things happen. YouTube is an adventure, is it not? And we're all in it together. But anyway, I recommend this guy. Outside of the translucent roof piece that is prone to breakage. So that's unfortunate. That's definitely depressing. I can definitely get that fixed, so I'm not too worried about it. But I recommend him. He's definitely, much like Blue Streak, is a good figure, great representation of Smokescreen. All in all, he's really good. Just something to be aware of. Apparently, the roof is prone to breakage because that happened on camera. So you can see the flaw in the toy design on camera. But anyway, that's that. That is Transformers War for Cybertron Earthrise Smokescreen. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you did, maybe shoot a subscribe my way. I'd greatly appreciate it. With all that said, be kind to your fellow human beings. Wash your hands, wear your masks, be healthy, stay safe, and I will see you in the next video.